And next up, we'll see Calvin Ridley. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Titans and the Colts. And
Colts fighting for their playoff loss. These Titans are flying, soaring high. Soaring high. I mean, soaring high. 11-game win streak. Number 1 seed in AFC. Led by a tough rookie out of Louisville.
a lot of times it leads to hope. There are a couple of teams here with young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL, it is truer than ever. If you have a quarterback, you have a chance. And here we have two teams that feel like they have that quarterback position of the future settled. There's going to be some growing pains. There's going to be some moments where that youth rears its head. But over the long term, both these organizations feel like they have an answer at the most critical position in all
Let's
sports.
get it.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. Led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida, it's Anthony Richardson.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch. And
yeah, he balling. I had to watch his ass.
To get all of his weapons involved. This leadership, this ability to lead by example, is going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Pass right side to down.
Yeah, he's trying to get downs involved early.
14 on the pickup.
You know, last game we played a couple weeks ago, we had that boy
Nice job spreading the ball around, making the
locked down.
defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And we should have seen that.
And he's going to be out of bounds down near
I should have changed that up.
That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking
there we go.
6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On play action, Richardson.
Boy.
He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Richardson. He'll try to run for it.
No, sir.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
What we saw last week, Mike, was just a quarterback that was taking what the defense gave him and just playing a really well-rounded game. I mean, he found the end zone a total of 3 times, twice on the ground, once through the air. But most importantly, he avoided those back-breaking mistakes that could have come back to haunt them. If he continues to play at that level, it's going to be a hard team to beat on any given day.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. This one complete to Ridley. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect
There we go. Turn it up. Go ahead, Hunter. Give me that block.
Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
What a year. Catch number 95 on the season. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll run it.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On the RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Gets it away quickly.
There you go. There you go.
And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Now this is going to be.
Oh, they was on it. They was on it.
And he will not get in.
I
think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
That was nice.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Slot man in motion left.
Walk right in there.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Touchdown number 9
Kick down the door.
for the year. Good drive. They
Gives everything they owe us.
They moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. to be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Colts offense and Josh Downs heading back to the field. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson.
Nowhere. Nowhere.
They get to him and bring him down.
And I like the idea of moving the pocket. It makes it harder for the defense to rush the passer, but you have to account for the end man on the line of scrimmage. And that guy's job is to set an edge. Nobody gets outside of me. In this case, the quarterback. You've got to be better protecting your edges anytime you put your quarterback on the move.
They'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short. Off the zone read.
Nah.
He's going to have a Colts first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
And he can't hang on through the contact.
Isaiah Simmons been balling this season. I think that's a good acquisition pickup, free agency, in off season. He look like he found himself a home.
Throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9. Now Richardson.
No, boy.
And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this
one. Returnable from the 17. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
They're trying to get loud. They're trying to get loud. Hey, ready. Hey, ready.
Oh, no dice there.
Oh, no. Cameron really looked like he hurt.
Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. He'll decide to keep this once more.
Hey, I don't know. They ready for it. They keeping spies out here.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right.
They know.
If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Pick me up. Pick me up.
He'll try to get there.
Get down. There we go.
That is well done there. Converting on 3rd and 15.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
He had a tough time 2 weeks ago against these damn Colts.
They motion the slot man left.
We ready for him this way.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We got our injured coat.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Up the middle, here comes Pollard.
That's nice.
Trying to find someplace to
He's
go,
ready.
but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
This one in the book.
So after 1, it's the Titans out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
Gotta reboot it. I gotta reboot it.